what's up everybody? It's Em. Welcome to my California Clipper YouTube channel. I'm out here at Target today and I'm so excited for this deal. It's going to be amazing. I have a bunch of stacking coupons, so many rebates. It's going to be so fantastic. So I realize that not everybody has the same coupons. I really hope that you can find a deal that works best for you. Please let me know if you have any questions. I wanted to mention a few things. We have 10% off of Target gift cards coming up on the 6th and 7th. That is one per account, like one transaction per account, limit of $500. So you can get a $500 gift card for $450, $100 gift card for $90, etc. And we also have some other rebates. So we have the Blue Buffalo rebate, buy two, get a $5 gift card, the Energizer batteries or lights, spend $20, get a $5 gift card. Obviously our P&G, the Blue Diamond reset. So buy 3 containers of Blue Diamond almonds and get a $10 gift card. And so that's not going to be a freebie this week over at Target, but it will be 77 cents for 3 almonds. So it's really not bad. And the last thing I wanted to mention is that today, Sunday, tomorrow, Monday, there are a bunch of deals that I am going to be sharing that end on Monday evening. So I really hope that you can get some of these deals. But there's also a bunch of stuff that does not end tomorrow. So here are some of the coupons that I have on my account and my husband's account. On my account, I have 20% off of home care items. On his account, I have 30 off of 180 in-store or online, 50% off of books, 15 off of 75 on home care items, and then also 50% off of tech. So the 15 off of 75 and the 30 off of 180 was stacking. I did share that on my community tab. And so that's what I'm going to do here today. Hey, I forgot to mention about price matching. So I know I should have shared a community post and I didn't, but I don't know how to say it, ARRAE that we picked up a few weeks ago, it was on sale. And so those were the probiotics that we got for totally free and they ended up being an amazing moneymaker. Well, I got $16 and change back. And so I'm already starting with a net positive. So if you have time, like sometimes I get insomnia and I can't sleep, I will go through the app and check and see if anything is on sale. And if it's on sale for like a significant amount, I will contact customer service and they automatically either refund me or if it's an in-store purchase, they provide a gift card. Starting off at Target, these Boost Advanced are $12.89. We have $4 back on checkout 51, $4 back on swag books, You Promise, etc., and $4.25 back on Ibotta, which is going to bring it down to just 64 cents. The main reason I went over to this Target is because they had these Colgates in stock. My store has not had them in stock for a few weeks now. I'm not sure if we're going to get them or whatnot, but they are $8 each. And so I'm actually going to pick up 4. And when I pick up 4, the retail is $32. I'm going to get back $7 on checkout 51. That is $1.75 4 times. $16 back on Spug Bucks, or You Promise whatever. That's $8 back when you buy 2 times. $5 Target gift card when you buy 4. It's going to come to $4 total or $1 each. Really incredible. Next up, I have a really great moneymaker. This is going to be a moneymaker regardless of whether or not you pick it up on Monday. So they're usually $4.99. We have $3 back on Ibotta, $3 back on Checkout 51, and $3 back on the sister apps, Swag Bucks, You Promise, etc. So for me, it was a $5.26 moneymaker. But for you, if it's priced at $4.99, it'll be a $4.01 moneymaker as long as that Ibotta offer is still there. We went over this last week and the deal got even better. So the True Skin Hyaluronic Acid is on sale for $11.99. Its retail is $15.99. So I'm going to price match 2 of those. I have $3 off Target Circle. I have $3 back on Checkout 51. I have $10 back on Ibotta. That's $5 2 times. I have $1 back with an Ibotta bonus when you buy 2. And I have $9 on Spike Bucks when you buy 2, which is going to make 2 of these totally free plus a $2.02 moneymaker. This Curology Gentle Cleanser is $9.74 online. It's $12.99 retail. If you pick up one of these, you can submit to Ibotta for $3.50 back, so it's going to come down to $6.24. So it's about half off. This Native in the travel section is $2.99. We have $1 off on Target Circle, so it'll come down to just $1.99. This is another freebie we went over last week. It's $4.99 in the travel section, $5 off on Target Circle. It's going to be totally free. And my store is sold out of the Colgate mouthwash, but if you want to pick up 2 of those, you can. I'm going to have to substitute with 2 of these toothbrushes. They're the same price. They're still $4.99. We have $4 back on Checkout 51 when you buy 2, and $4 back on SPUGBUCKS, You Promise, etc. when you buy 2. These are going to be 2 items that I'm going to pick towards the buy 4, get a $5 gift card. Next up, I'm going to pick up one of these Colgate Optic Whites. They are $5.99. We have $3 back on Checkout 51, $3 back on SPUGBUCKS, You Promise, etc. So that's going to be free towards my buy 4. And the last item I'm going to pick up is this Colgate toothbrush priced at $6.29. If you want to get this on its own, it'll be a moneymaker because we have $4 back on SPUGBUCKS, You Promise, etc., $4 back on Checkout 51. And so all 4 of these items retail would be $22.26. I'll get back $11 on Checkout 51, $11 back on SPUGBUCKS, $5 back on my Target gift card. It's going to be totally free plus a $4.74 moneymaker. And so I am happily going to stack these moneymakers and cheapies in order to hit my $180 to get $30 off. The next 2 items I'm going to pick up are these Colgate Optic Whites. So these are priced at $7.99. We have $8 back on Checkout 51 when you buy 2, $8 back on SPUGBUCKS when you buy 2. I'm going to pair that with this Function Beauty leave-in conditioner. This is something that I can use for my daughter. So it's usually $9.99. It's on sale for $7.49, and I have $1 back on Ibotta. And I'm also going to add in this Cantu. So this is usually $3.99. It's on sale for $2.99, and we have $1 off on Target Circle, So it's going to be just $1.99 instead of $3.99. So the retail on these 4 items is $29.96. My out-of-pocket will be $25.46 with that $1 off, as well as price matching to online. $5 Target gift card, $8 back on SPUGBUCKS, $8 back on Checkout 51, $1 back on Ibotta. It's going to come to $3.46 total, or 87 cents each. The next scenario I'm going to do, I did a bunch of these, is 2 of these Irish Springs for $4.99. I have $4 back when you buy 2 on Checkout 51 and $4 back when you buy 2 on SPUGBUCKS, etc. So it's going to be $1.98 for 2, or 99 cents each. I'm going to pair this with the Kristen S shampoo. You can pick up any of these priced at $11.99, and they are on sale for $8.99. And so again, I'm going to do a price match. Target will happily price match to online prices. And so that's really easy. It's actually the only way that they will currently price match. The reason I'm going to pick these 2 up is because I have $2 back on Checkout 51, $2 back on the sister apps. So this is going to cost me only $4.99. And I'm also going to add in the Batiste. So it's on sale for $8.76. It's usually $11.69. And then I also have $3 back on Checkout 51, and I have $3 back on SPUGBUCKS, etc. So if you were to pick this up on its own, it would come down to just $2.76. So the retail for these 4 items is $33.66. My out-of-pocket is $27.73. I'll get back $9 on Checkout 51, $9 on SPUGBUCKS, sister apps, etc. $5 Target gift card. It's going to come to $4.73 total, or $1.18 each. Next up, we have our household deal. So whenever this last week, if you want to get the Febreze plug for free, you can. If you want to do it as part of your spend threshold, you can do that as well. Same thing with the Febreze sprays, and then we also have some fetch offers. So the first one I'm going to pick up is this Tide at $12.99, and we have that $5 off coupon, so it's going to be $7.99, but it'll actually be cheaper. Same thing over here with the liquid, $12.99, $5 off, it'll come down to $7.99. Next up, I'm going to pick up these pods, so they are $19.99. You can get either the larger ones or the regular size ones that has more pods in there, and that is $19.99 with $4 off, so it'll be $15.99. And the liquid is also on sale with the coupon. It's $15.99, $4 off, so it'll be $11.99. I'm going to throw in there one of these scent beads. I did this last week as well. It's $4.99. We have $2.50 off, so that's really great if you want to get that on its own. And lastly, for some reason, the Cascade Wicked in particular is cheaper than the regular Cascade for the same amount of packs. So I went with this one, and I also have a $3 off coupon, so it'll be $18.99. So here are all of the items I'm going to pick up for my spend threshold, spend $75, get $15 off. And you can see here that I went to $88.94. The reason I did that is because when submitting to the P&G rebate, if you use a 15 off or a money off, it'll lower the price per each item on your receipt. And so, for example, on my receipt, like I was mentioning, the gain is priced at $15.99, but with my spend 75, get 15 off, it brought it down to $13.44. And so it did that for all of the items. And so I wanted to make sure that I still hit 50, so that way I can submit for the P&G gift card. So instead of $88.94, at the end of the day, it's going to cost me $35.44 or $5.91 each, which is really great. And it's going to be even cheaper because I'm going to combine that with my $30 off of $180. So when I did this in my cart, all of the items lowered with my 30 off of 180. On my receipt in store, that did not happen, just to give you a heads up. So I ended up getting extra P&G items because I thought that it would lower all of the items, and it did not do that in store. It did do that online. So depending on how you want to do it, how you want to submit it, you can modify your cart a little bit. So I did add in my Tide. It's $4.99. I have $1 off and $1 back on Ibotta, so it's going to be $2.99. If you want to pick up this Downy, we still have our $3.50 off, as well as the offer on Fetch. So switching over to grocery real quick, if your store carries these chocolate ones, so they're chocolate covered, there's a salted caramel and a double chocolate. They're on sale for $7.29. We have $2.50 back on Ibotta and $2 back on Aisle. So that'll come down to just $2.79. And if you can find these in your store, the reason I did this one for $11.99 is because the SHOPKICK offer says it has to be more than $10, and the lights that were just $10.19 were not listed in the Energizer offer. So if this is something you want to do, you're going to want to play with it for a little bit and double check the UPC code. But these keychains, if you pick up two instead of $11.99, it'll come to $23.98. You get back $4 on Ibotta, that's $2 two times. $6 back on SHOPKICK, that's $3 two times. Your $5 Energizer rebate when you spend more than $20, so it'll come to $8.98 total, or $4.49 each. My store doesn't carry the proper Meow Mix, but if yours carries the one at $16.99, when you pick up two, it'll come to $33.98. When you buy two, you get a $5 gift card. You get $4.50 back on Ibotta, $2 back on Fetch for spending more than $15 two times. It'll come to $22.48 total, or $11.24 a bag. And if your store carries the Shebas, you can pick up four of these at $1.69 each. It'll come to $6.76. You get back $4 on Fetch, approximately. It'll come to $2.76 total. And I was just totally striking out with all of the cat food. But if you can find two of these blue buffaloes at $2.99, two of them will come to $5.98. And then we have our $5 back when you buy two. And so I was reading the terms of this. If you purchase it at certain stores, such as Target, Walmart, and there's a few other ones listed, it'll send you a gift card for that store. If you buy it at a regular store, like a pet store, it'll just send you a regular $5 Visa. And I wanted to mention that these are 40% off. So I thought that was pretty good if you are in the market for toys. This is usually $70 and change. And lastly, we have the Yogis. So these are priced at $4.49. There is a limit of 5 on Ibotta, but you're going to get back $2.50 with each one, so it'll come to just $1.99 each. Some really quick repeat deals. If you missed this, we have a freebie on Aisle, and we also have $1 back on Ibotta, so this is $1 moneymaker. We have 2 free Gorgie cans. Doesn't matter which one you get. And we have that Blue Diamond offer. So you can see here, it says this offer reached a limit, and we have opened a new one, so you can get back the $10. Just to give you a heads up, last time I did this, it took almost a whole week to get my $10 back. So here is everything that I ended up picking up today, and I am thrilled to report that I have 100% savings. You can see here that I added in this native body wash because when I was looking at my cart online, all of my P&G products had lowered underneath $50. So I thought that I needed to add that in. I didn't actually have to do that, which I learned later because on my receipt, I think I mentioned this earlier, my $30 off came off at the bottom. It did not come off of each product. So the retail on all of these items is $243.79. My out-of-pocket was $157.60. That's with all of my Target Circle coupons as well as my spend threshold coupons. And it would cost $11.60 if you were your average Joe, but it ended up being totally free plus a $5.32 moneymaker because I just had my price match credit of $16.92. So I am so happy with the way this worked out. It's really easy for me to flip Gain and Tide in my area. I have a really hard time with Persil for some reason, but Gain and Tide is where it's at on Facebook Marketplace for me. So, and I needed dish tabs, and I'm going to give these Bluey toothbrush kits to some of my friends' kids. So total win-win-win all around. Let me know if you have any questions at all. I hope you're having a beautiful week, and I'll